Everywhere you go, you know they know I'm hot.
What's up? What's going on, my good people? Welcome or welcome back to Rhonda's Real Talk, where people come for the food, but they stick around for the conversation. Before we get into this food, I want to ask that you like, comment, and subscribe. All right, y'all. I made some more chili, so I decided to make some chili cheese nachos. And I'm going to let you know exactly what's on it. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. I need a good chip. Is this good? It's like I ain't got enough stuff on it. Put a jalapeno on it. Make sure I give y'all the first bite. Whew. There you go. I knew something was gonna fall. I was trying to hurry up and get the video started so my chips didn't get soggy. This is ground turkey and black bean chili. I made it the exact same way as the last time. I got cheese, green onions, and jalapenos. That's it. And the chili, of course. But I kept it simple. Y'all are gonna be so happy. I remembered to record this time when I made the chili. A few of y'all asked for the recipe, and I remembered to do that this time, y'all. I did. So you'll see a short pop up, or you can go to my shorts to see how I made it. You know what? I want some guacamole. I'm going to add some. I'll be right back. Y'all, I added some more chili, and I added some more cheese. I got my guacamole from Walmart. I just bought this today. And I might as well add some more jalapenos. I got everything added. Now I gotta give y'all another bite. See, I need a bigger chip. This chip no. Okay, hold on. Here we go. That's a lot of guacamole. And I'm about to love it. Yep. I've been looking forward to this since this morning. I went grocery shopping at like 9 this morning. I feel like the secret ingredient to the chili are my seasonings. I will be restocked tomorrow, y'all. Tomorrow on Wednesday. This will be my last restock of the year. So if you need to re-up for the holidays, if you're doing stocking stuffers, this is gonna be the time to do it. let me tell y'all this too. It's going to be a 48-hour sale. So from Wednesday to Friday. But you got to be on the email list, on the mailing list. That's the only way that you will know how to get the discount. So go to the website, y'all, goodascanbe.co. Join the mailing list. I will not be posting it here on YouTube. It's not going to be on Instagram. It's only going to be to those who are signed up for the mailing list. You will get the code to get a discount. So yeah, last drop of the year, y'all. Yeah, I've been excited about these all day. I feel like some of my bites I ain't even chew that much. I'm surprised I haven't really spilled nothing. I haven't spilled anything. And out of everything I could have grabbed out of my closet, why I put this on, I have no idea. I always make a mess, so I don't know why I put this color on. I was at Walmart, y'all. I hit a couple stores today. I went to Walmart to grab a few things. And I wanted to try their tzatziki. Because I told you, I buy tzatziki from anywhere I go. If I see it, I'm going to buy it. Y'all, at this point, Walmart got the best tzatziki. I wanted this to be Trader Joe's so bad, but theirs is not good for me. I don't like it. I would say Walmart and then the Kroger brand. That Walmart one is so good. I want to go buy some more in the morning. Like, that's my snack for real. This just hitting the spot. It is. Be sure to check out the chili video, y'all. Of course, it's just a guide. You know, it's just something to look at. Like, you know, make whatever adjustments you want to make. You can add or remove whatever you like. I'm about to jump into a topic, y'all. After this bite, y'all gonna want to stick around for this. Before I get into the topic, if you have a topic, a situation, or a question that you'd like me to ask here on the channel, hit me up at rhondasrealtalk@gmail.com or send me a DM on Instagram at rhondasrealtalk. And y'all are coming with the messages. I see every single message that's been coming through. Y'all are coming with it. I appreciate it so much. Keep it up. Please hit me with whatever topic, question, or situation that you have. And also, y'all, please be patient with me because I'm getting through all the messages. It's just me reading them. And some of y'all don't want it to be on the channel, so I'm responding right back to you. And sometimes we go back and forth. So please be patient with me. And the other thing I'm noticing, y'all, there's an influx of family situations, family dynamics. I get a lot of relationship questions, but it's a lot of family stuff coming through. So I appreciate that too. Excuse me. So this topic is family related as well. The woman told me to refer to her as Savannah. And Savannah, I appreciate all of the detail that you left in your message as well. So Savannah is the middle child. She has 4 siblings and she's the middle child. She lives a few hours from her family home, and she hasn't seen her family in a while. Like, it's been a few weeks. So she had like a free weekend, and she decided to surprise her family and pull up and, just see her family, while she has some extra time. So she takes this drive home. She gets to, her family home, her parents' house, and, there's no cars in the driveway or whatever. So she walks in, nobody is downstairs, nobody is around or whatever. And cause she's trying to see who she about to bump into and for them to be surprised, but she can hear her mom talking upstairs. So she assumes she's on the phone. So she kind of gives it a minute. She wants to wait for her to get off the phone, but then she kind of just want to walk up on her. Right. So she decides to creep up the stairs. So as she's, going up the stairs, she can hear her mom's voice, but can't hear what she's saying. But as she's getting closer and closer to the bedroom where she is, she can hear what her mother is saying, right? So, she can make out what's being said to the other person on the phone. She can't tell who she's talking to. But as she's getting closer, she's about to get ready to make her move to surprise her mom. She hears her mom drop a bombshell. Her mom is talking about how complicated the adoption process was for her oldest sibling, which is a sister. It's one of her sisters, is the oldest. So she hears this, and of course she's stunned, she's shocked. She pulls back, like she's up against the wall, like trying, for her mom not to see her. And her heart is racing and she just doesn't know what to do, right? Trying to contain herself. And so she's making her way back down the stairs, trying to not make any noise, gets back downstairs. And then when she gets downstairs, she kind of bumps around a little bit. And her mom looks over the banister and sees her through this mirror, right? So her mom gets off the phone, comes down the stairs. She's all excited. My baby is home. What are you doing here? Why didn't you tell me you were coming? Her mom has no idea that she heard anything that was said, right? Because her mom is under the impression, that she wasn't upstairs or anything, right? So she's hugging her mom, just trying to keep it cool, trying to act normal, trying to act natural. And she's just sitting with this information. So she didn't see this sister while she was back home, but she was just saying how hard it was to just be around her mom. You know what I'm saying? She was having a really hard time because she had questions how could you keep something like this away from the family and away from her? Her sister has no idea that she's adopted. And she also brought up the fact that, growing up and stuff, once they were all growing up, getting older or whatever, or, over the course of their childhood, it would come up how the oldest didn't look like the rest of the siblings, right? They would crack jokes and stuff like that. But also, it happens. Sometimes children don't look like their parents. They may not even look like some of the immediate family members. You know what I'm saying? And you haven't seen every single person in your bloodline. You get what I'm saying? So they would crack jokes. And now for this to actually be the case, this is messing with her head, right? So her question is, Rhonda, do I tell my mom that I know? I heard her talk about my sister being adopted. Do I tell my sister, or do I just keep it to myself? What should I do? This is keeping her up at night. This is just it's just invading her thoughts. You know what I'm saying? And I rightfully so. This is huge news that you just were not expecting. And now it's what do I do with it, right? Man, so I did message her back and I asked her if she's currently in therapy. She said no. She has had a therapist in the past, but she's not currently in therapy. She considered that, but is not really pursuing therapy at the time. So if Savannah had a therapist, I would say start with the therapist to get your feelings out, to be able to say what you need to say. Perhaps a therapist can give you some guidance and direction on everything, right? But without there being a therapist, I would say she should go talk to her mom. Talk to your mom, let her know that so that you can free yourself of this. Because you can talk to your friends and stuff, and maybe that can make you feel okay temporarily. But how can you have so many questions? I'm certain you have so many questions and things that you want to know, right? So I would talk to your mom. Talk to her, you're not trying to put her back up against the wall or anything like that, or put pressure on her to tell, your sister about her being adopted, but she should know, you shouldn't have to sit with this by yourself. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, keeping you up at night, maybe changing your appetite, affecting you. This can affect your physical health, your mental health, and all of that, right? Carrying this huge secret. So I think you should talk to your mom. And at that point, then I don't know what happens. I don't know if there was ever going to be a point that she was going to tell the family or tell, your oldest sister that she was adopted. And I know it might be tempting to tell your sister, the truth. But I would stay away from that. I would, because I know you have questions. Just imagine the shock, the betrayal, all the things your sister's going to experience, and you don't have the answers for her. You don't really know everything that happened. You know what I'm saying? And that's another thing that I asked Savannah too. I'm like, are you sure you heard your mom say that? Or do you believe she said that? Like, is there any way that you might have misheard what she said? She was like, no, I heard her loud and clear that my sister was adopted, right? My oldest sister was adopted. So I'm like, man, just sitting with that information. Definitely don't tell your sister. I think the best bet is to talk to your mom so that, just so she's aware that like I said, number one, so you're not carrying that by yourself. And then number two, I guess she can tell you, what's the next move, like, or if there is a next move. Maybe there's not. I don't know all the steps of how adoption works. If at some point, people do decide to tell somebody, at what age, at what stage, after this happens or that happens. I have no idea how that even works. So I can't even begin to talk about the process because I don't know. But I mean, she was talking about, you heard your mom say on the phone that the adoption itself was complicated. And I'm sure revealing this or trying to keep this secret as long as she has been a lot too. So it's a lot of moving parts. I wish you and your family the best. If you do decide to talk to your mother, which I hope that you do, because again, I don't want you to just deal with this by yourself. I don't know. I don't know, y'all. Has anybody ever been in this situation? Maybe somebody can offer better advice than I can. That's also one of the reasons why I chose this topic, because like stuff like this really does happen. It happens. Like this has happened to somebody else that I knew as well. Like this person that I grew up with, same situation, and it's tough. It's a tough situation, like to be in. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine hearing my mom saying something like that and then just trying to figure out what to do next. So I wish you the best. GP fam, get in the comments and give her some words of encouragement. What should she do? And also talk about your experience if you're open to it, if you have experienced this at all. So that's it, y'all. That is the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. I will see y'all very, very soon. Make the best of the day. Be good to yourself, y'all. Peace.
I be beaming, I be booming down that block. Everywhere you go, they know I'm hot.